sure you guys have heard of it in the past many times. And if a project is doing an IDO with them, guys, that just tells you a lot about the project. So as you guys can see, man, on their Twitter, they mention a lot of the IDOs that they're currently doing. And the next one, guys, is with Spartan. That's going to be their next IDO. So if you guys can see, the war token 0.05 cents is the price target. So these guys have a long way to go, guys. And again, to get involved with this, you actually need to be a bake holder and proportional to holdings with upper limits per address. So as you guys can see here, man, me, I'm registered. I've connected my MetaMask with bakeryswap. So the process to actually get involved with this IDO is you have to be a bake holder. Those are the ones that can join the IDO, and the amount that can participate in IDO is proportional to the number of bake in the address. So guys, this is going to be huge. The war token is going to be huge. A total supply of over 100 million. As you guys can see, here's the price happening right there. The offering price is 1 war equals 0.05 USD, and we're hyped, man. We're very hyped. As you guys can see, the launch date on the March 2nd 2021, so we're very excited for that to happen, boys. Many benefits of the war token itself, and it's going to be awesome stuff, fellas. Many benefits are actually seen with this war token, so make sure to get involved, man. Check them out in more detail, and we're very hyped for that to happen, boys. Here it's a little bit of the rules that I mentioned, guys, what you need to get involved. So make sure you're up to date on that, because you don't want to miss it, man. You don't want to miss it, because things like this happen once in a blue moon, boys. Now let's get into the video. Monster Slayer, let's go, boys. So here you guys see it, man. Monster Slayer still in the works, guys. So I'm actually going to be giving you guys a little bit of detail about them for the time being. But these guys are continuously growing, man. These guys are continuously growing and adding more detail to their project. And we like to see that happen, man. Of course, it's taking a little bit of time, but that's because they want it to be perfect, fellas. That's because they want to keep building on it and making sure that there's no imperfections. So here you see it. Can't save the world with an empty pocket. That's exactly right. They have different options over here. You can buy MSC right now. That says the total supply, almost 1 million. This Monster Slayer cash tells you the current price. They also have MSS, the Monster Slayer share. They have MSB, which is the Monster Slayer bond. So as you guys can see, boys, a lot of variety, a lot of options to actually pick from. These guys are very active in the community. As you guys can see, they're on Twitter, Medium, Discord, Telegram, and it's awesome to see, man. They have some audits as well, which to me is very important, guys, because I want to make sure who they're audited by, who are the names that they are audited by, and we love to see that, man. Once you actually unlock your wallet, you can pick a bank and actually move on from there, and this is what we like to see, boys. You could buy and redeem bonds, earn premiums upon redemption, and make sure you could actually get involved. You need to be unlocking your wallet. So they have different Apaches, guys. As you guys can see, they've already had 46 of them, and the next Apache is in 7 hours. So very exciting stuff, man. You want to be there. Upon staking your MSS, they will be locked for 4 Apaches. So that's the time period that it's going to be locked for, and MSC rewards received will be locked for 2 Apaches. So make sure you know exactly how that works. Every action performed to the tokens inside the boardroom will reset the lock timer, and then when you unstake any MSS, the system will claim all MSC rewards available for you guys. So very exciting stuff. We like the fact that it's made up like that, because again, you could vote, you can get involved however you want to get involved, and it's awesome stuff, man. And here you see some of the proposals. If you want to vote, you can adjust the expansion rate. They have all these different proposals happening, pending, closed. So very awesome stuff, man. So they have that option to actually vote with them. And here we're gonna get into their app, guys. We're very excited to see what happens with that. And then boom, guys, you see their app. You're into the place right now. You have the battle, the marketplace, news, finance. So here it's all going, man. Let me tell you a story about a place called Ragni Khan, a realm of infinite possibility and unimaginable creatures, where the sun's so warm and the moon's so beautiful. So look at this guy over here, man. Very awesome stuff. Here it gives you a little bit of a storyline, and it's what we like to see, man. It's super fun, super engaging, and it's exciting, man, because these tokens hold true value. And it tells you then comes the Dejak, comes the ruthless, fearless, senseless, comes from the edge of the night surrounding the continent of Clonjimor, engulfing everything, and this is the Great Crusade that you guys might have heard about. And then boom, with Blood and Courage, kind of tells you a story 272 years after the Great Crusade, kind of where the story started, where we are now, a story of joy and sorrow, love and hate, anger and sadness, hope and despair. So very, very exciting stuff, man. You have the combatant, you have the Void Lord, the Hunter, the Necromancer, the Berserker. So a lot of different people, man. We're very hyped for it. The battle's gonna be coming soon. As I said, man, they're continuously working, and we're hyped, boys. We're very hyped to see where it goes. So you have the Monster Slayer Finance. We're back over here, boys. So that's where you can really, really see everything. As I said, guys, if you want to read about them in more detail, many docs, guys, tells you what they are. They're designed by the game finance team as a foundation of the upcoming entirely decentralized and transparent NFT games. And that's something we haven't been seeing too much of, man. These very awesome NFTs, the ways they're holding the games, really getting involved. So we're hyped the fact that they're actually bringing that. It's designed by the game finance team, as we said before. So anything that you guys want to read about them, man, what they're doing. So the background, we've been seeing a little rise in NFT games. So it's just perfect timing because the space isn't too oversaturated and everything is where it's supposed to be. So here it tells you a little bit about the recent NFT games, talks about Crypto Heroes, Gods Unchanged, Decentraland. As in, you guys know, man, we've already covered Gods Unchanged. If you actually go on our channel, scroll down, you'll be able to see that. Not all of them have a native token or coin, guys, but these guys do, and that's what we like to see, man. The fact that they have that, any information you want to know about them, it's mentioned here. They have different tokens. They have the Monster Slayer Cash, they have the Monster Slayer Share, they have the Monster Slayer Bond, as we mentioned before, guys. So many tokens to actually choose from. They're all designed to be used as a medium of exchange. They have built-in stability mechanism in the protocol, deterministically expanding and contracts the MSC supply to maintain MSC pegged to 1 BUSD. So very exciting stuff over there, boys. And let's just see where this continues to go, man. Very exciting stuff. Anything you want to know, man, about the platform info. And we guys saw the boardroom. We went over there. You saw the Aposh duration, 12 hours. And once you actually keep that in mind, man, the lock period is very, very light because one period is only 12 hours, guys. That's just one duration, and it's awesome stuff. You see the banks over here, the BUSD rewards, the WBNB rewards, the cake rewards, and anything else that you can think of. It's all over there. You have different shares, guys. The MSC to BUSD will be distributing 40% of the total MSS supply, with the emission rate decreasing 7% a week. They also have bonds in place, so it's exciting stuff, man. We love to see it all the way around. And this is the audit that I was telling you about, man. Audits for me are very important because I actually get a sense of the legitimacy of the project, guys. You always want to make sure that your project has an audit. And guys, for those of you that don't know, an audit is where a leading firm comes and actually checks them out, makes sure everything checks out and gives them the green light. And they actually had one of the biggest audit firms in the crypto space, Certic, and they actually came in place. They went to look at it, everything checked out. So again, we're very hyped to see that, boys. It makes me very happy when I see the audit because, guys, it just gives you that peace of mind, man. It gives you that peace of mind, and we're very excited, man. Let's see how this game goes. Let's see where it actually grows into. It's exciting. It's very, very exciting.